Arnold Almighty Allen. There he is, joining us from the Las Vegas airport. Arnold, how are you?
I'm good, mate. Yourself?
I'm doing great. How you feeling? You happy? Your
Good.
first trip to Vegas, your first fight in Vegas, your first fight in America. This is a big deal what you did on Saturday.
Yeah, I feel all right. I'm pretty tired, to be honest.
Why are you
Want
so
to get back to
tired?
bed. I don't know. I've been knackered since the fight. I wanted to go out and do something yesterday, but I was just too tired.
Was that because of what
Mm.
happened in the fight or the post-fight celebration?
No, I don't know. Maybe the whole week caught up for me. I was done. I went to In and Out and I was disappointed.
You know what? I agree with you. I think In and Out is overhyped. Is that what you mean? Like you felt like it should have been better?
Yeah. Oh, it's overhyped. It's hugely overhyped. Wendy's is better than that.
Well, I don't know about that. Let's not
Oh,
get crazy.
no, it is.
I felt like
But yeah, I'm not
the
impressed.
fries taste like cardboard, right?
I didn't even eat the fries. I had two double doubles. I was like, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's not bad.
But
But
these people talk about it like it's like a gift from God. It's just kind of
yeah, I don't know. It's
substandard.
okay.
That's where you had your
Exactly.
post-fight celebratory meal?
Well, that was the next day. That
Oh,
was the
okay.
next day. Yeah, I wandered over there with my hobble leg. So
How is your leg?
it's all right. I kicked his elbow a few times, so it hurts a bit. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get called baby shin by my coach when I get back. So, mm.
So it wasn't necessarily anything he did to you. It was more what you did to him led to the leg being banged up.
Yeah, just when you like catch the elbows and stuff, it hurts a little bit. So
Hmm.
it's okay. It's all good.
How did you
Yeah.
feel about the body of work, the fight itself?
Yeah, it was everything I expected. It was kind of exactly what we planned, and it's sort of exactly how I envisioned it going. We knew he was a tough guy, so like we wasn't focusing too much on trying to get him out there. I mean, I did try a few times, but then I realized it was gonna be a tough guy to get out there, and I thought, okay, just keep picking him apart.
You know, I know that he's reaching the end of his career and people talk about his age, but I thought for the most part, like he stood toe to toe with you. He stood in the pocket. He did not run away. He did not shy away from exchanging. It was like
Mm.
for the majority of the fight, it felt like you guys were fighting in a phone booth there. Were you expecting that kind of pressure from him, that kind of pace?
Yeah, I was expecting a bit more pressure, but yeah, I so I watched it back yesterday, and like I knew how it was going to go. The first like minute or so, he came out like try to push me back and walk forward, and as soon as I sort of landed my left on him, he started backing up a little bit, and then he respected my power. I think as soon as he felt it, and then he knew he couldn't stand in front of me too long.
I asked you before the fight, what kind of Gilbert are you expecting? Because we had not seen him in 2 years. Now, after being in there with him, do you feel like he still has some fight left in him?
No, not really, not really. I'd like to see him retire in a nice way. I, as a fan, like growing up watching him, but I don't like to see guys fight too long.
Right. So you think this would be a good time for him?
Yeah, but I understand it's hard. You get paid good money, and it's hard to go out on a loss for sure.
Right.
Loss is
It's the hardest thing for fighters, right? To know when to say when, because
yeah.
especially if you're not getting knocked out, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, if I do something different here, different there, I could get these W's,
Mm.
right? I mean, I feel like in all of sports, for fighters in particular, it's the hardest for them to know when to say when.
Yeah. Obviously, I haven't reached that point yet, so it's
Sure.
hard for me to understand. But I'd like to feel like when I'm done, I'm done, or the people around me are going to tell me like you're done, like stop it. But yeah, maybe he hasn't got the guys around him. I don't know. I don't know.
Could you have ever imagined that your UFC career would start like this, 6-0, in the conversation with guys like Aldo and McGregor? This is incredible stuff. Has this exceeded your expectations?
No, obviously, I hold a very high standard for myself. And I wanna go all the way eventually. So yeah, I don't mind if I keep taking it slow and it keeps going this way. I'm happy. It's going well.
Do you feel like you took a big step forward on Saturday, getting to fight on a card like this?
Yeah, definitely. That's everything I wanted. I want to get on a big pay per view with the big names against the big name. I don't think they get too much bigger than Gilbert. So yeah, it's perfect.
What about getting to fight in Las Vegas? Was it everything that you dreamed of and more?
Yeah, like fighting in London is pretty cool because it's a huge arena. The crowd are pretty wild as well. So that prepared me for that, and it wasn't like I've never seen anything like that, and I've never been in an arena like that. So I felt pretty comfortable in there, to be honest. But yeah, fighting in Vegas is one of my big goals. Like all the major fights, the majority of major fights have been here. All the boxing fights have been here. Big UFCs are here. So
Right.
yeah, this is the place to be.
What did your mom think of the atmosphere? Where was she during the fight?
She was in the stand, but she was sat with my girlfriend and my friend's wife, and I don't think she watched too much. I think she had her head in her hands the whole time.
Oh, really?
So yeah, yeah, that's what I think. But I think she was happy after.
No fights though.
No, no, she was good. She was well behaved.
No brouhahas. I feel like we need to get like a
Oh,
camera on your mom for one of these fights. I just want to see what she's like
yeah,
during one of your fights.
yeah, I'd be interested to see that too.
Or at the very
I
least,
wouldn't want to be around.
what's that?
I wouldn't want to be around her when I'm fighting. Yeah.
I also want a camera on your dad. I want your dad. Has your dad ever been mic'd up in the corner for one of your fights?
Nah, no, he hasn't. But all he says really is, "Go on, son. That's it. Go on, Arnie."
That's
That's about it. Yeah,
he's
but
more there for moral support and almost like as a bodyguard, right? He's not there
yeah,
for now like
exactly.
for
And
technical stuff.
yeah, but he's the professional Tao fan, man. Faraz has taught him how to do the Tao thing, and he's mastered it. I think he's the best in the game at the minute.
Wow. Is he there with you right now?
No, they're flying tomorrow. They're
Oh.
flying back to Montreal tomorrow. Yeah,
Oh wow. So you're leaving before them?
yeah. My mum messed up the flight. She got onto the wrong flight.
What? Wait a second. Your
Yeah.
mom booked all the flights, but she booked you guys on different days?
No, I told her the flights we were on, but she decided to go on a different one. I don't know if they're having a party night in Vegas or something. Maybe.
So wait, they wanted to get rid of you. They wanted you out of the way so that they can really let their hair down.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Wow. That is amazing.
Yeah.
And so do you
I
you
don't know.
do you live full time in Montreal now?
No, I don't live there, but I spend uh, probably the majority of my time there. I'm there most of the time. I'm going back to help teammate Louis Sanzaki's fighting in Brave in a couple of weeks, and I fly back to London with him. So I want to try and give back to the team as well. I don't want to be one of those guys. I've done it before. I fight and I just go home for a bit and feel a bit selfish.
Right. So we talked also earlier about trying to be active. Now that the fight is
Mm.
out of the way, how soon do you want to return?
I mean, if the right offer comes for like December or something, the end of the year, I'll be happy with that. I'm not in a rush, so yeah.
Okay.
Summer's here as well. I like to relax a little bit. I've got some stuff I need to do on my Jeep. I've got some off-roading to do. I need to do some shit. Yeah,
You have some stuff that you need to do where?
off-roading in my Jeep.
In your Jeep?
Yeah,
Like what?
like driving over rocks and mountains and shit.
Okay. Oh, I thought you meant like you need to like soup it up, like you want to put in speakers or something
Oh
like that.
yeah, I need to do some. Nah, not speakers, like wheels and stuff and
Yeah.
tires, and winches.
Rims, all that stuff. What? That's your big thing? That's what you like to do?
Yeah, I like off-roading stuff. When I'm back home, we're in the country, so we just get like shit cars and take them off road, drive around fields and stuff.
What a
Fun.
life. That's amazing. Anyone come
Yeah.
to mind? Who do we need to take? Who do we need? We need like a top, at least like top 6, 7, 8 opponent, like at the very least 8, right? Next.
I, I don't know. My manager will probably tell you otherwise. He's always he wants to take it slow, 25. So
Take it
whatever he's
slow.
doing is working. Yeah,
You don't
I don't
feel
know.
like we need
I'm not,
to expedite things now? You're 6-0 in the UFC.
yeah, but I'm not getting paid big money yet. So I mean,
That's right.
I'm not getting paid top pay money. That's for sure. So,
That's a
yeah,
good point. How many fights left on this deal?
I think two. Yeah.
Oh, so is the plan maybe to fight those out and then cash in?
I don't know. I do what I'm told by the big bull boss man.
And would that be Dana White?
So, no, that's my manager.
Oh, okay.
He's another big bull boss man, I guess.
Any of those guys come up to you after the fight and say, "Hey, you're doing great"? You get any encouragement from the UFC bosses?
There was someone, but I can't remember. But it's a bit hectic after. It's all like a bit of
Sure.
a blur.
Right. Did you stick around and watch the rest of the card?
No, I watched Jorge's knockout. It was pretty nasty, and
Yeah.
then we left.
And then you left after that? Before the 2 title fights?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah. I go hang out with my family and stuff.
You guys didn't want to watch.
No, so I think I got a crowd.
Right. Did you see Michael Bisping? He was in town.
No, I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Oh.
I was chatting with Dan Hardy, but I didn't see Mike.
It feels like now you're the guy. You're the one carrying that flag for the Brits. This is a big deal.
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Do you feel
The one
comfortable?
long ago, I was still upset. There was a St. George's Day, and they posted all the British fighters. They didn't even post me, the
I
English
know.
fighters.
I saw that.
I was like, okay. They even posted, no offense, but they posted some retired guys. I'm like, come
Right.
on. Yeah. Oh, well.
I saw they posted Brad Pickett, right? They put like no
Yeah.
disrespect to those guys, but this goes back to my point that I
Oh,
was saying a couple of days ago. Like, when are you going to start to get that
yeah.
recognition?
Yeah. I don't. I thought it was a bit weird, but I don't want to be one of those guys. All,
You need to be one of those guys. If not, I'm going to be
why?
that guy for you, all right?
Yeah. Hype man. Nah, it's just weird, isn't it? You just see too much people posting weird shit every day on their social media, and like they got like 20 Instagram posts every day. They hit the pads. Like, yeah, we all train, man. Come on.
Yeah. It gets to be
Boy.
a little much.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm more interested to see what other stuff guys do, what they do other than fighting. But I guess the MMA fans want to see the fighters doing their fighting stuff. So,
I don't
yeah.
even know if they want to see that, to be honest. Like, to me, the best social media page as far as MMA fighters is concerned is Rat Garbage. I mean, that page is incredible.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite page. So.
It's just like random
Rat.
paintings of rats
Yeah,
and
I
garbage.
guess it's art. I guess it's art. I
Yes, it is art. But no, you keep doing your thing, man.
Oh,
And I feel. By the way, I don't look at the UFC rankings. You are ranked, right? Please
I
tell me
don't
you're
think
ranked.
so.
Come on. Are you serious?
I don't think so. Unless something's changed, I don't think.
Wait a second.
So.
Okay, we're talking 140. You are not ranked? This is a joke.
I don't think. Yeah.
6-0 in the UFC and you're not ranked?
Maybe I need to start talking some shit. But
What is going on here, Arnold? I mean, honestly, I am flabbergasted. There have been a lot of things that have gotten me riled up about the UFC rankings. I don't even think the people on the ranking committee, like, I don't even think they're real human beings at this point. I don't even know who these people are. I've never recognized their names, never seen them before. But the fact that you're not even in the top 15, how is that possible? With all due respect to some of these names, I'm not going to say any of them. I don't want to call them out because I don't want them to think I'm disrespecting. But like, wow, we need to change this.
I don't know. It is what it is, isn't it? But you're not the first person to say it. So I don't really look at the rankings too much, but everyone keeps saying it, so I guess it must be. I must deserve to be there.
We need a number next to your name there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Wow, it is what it is.
Well, I'll tell you what. After this, I'm going to call Dana White. I have him on my my speed dial here. I'm going to put in a word to get this fixed, okay?
Pulling in favors.
Yes. He's always willing to listen. Arnold, I appreciate it. Congratulations. Great win for you, my man. 6-0, like I said, in the UFC. You now join the likes of Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and Yair Rodriguez. 8-fight winning streak dating back to August of 2014. You probably don't even remember what it feels like to lose a fight, right? You don't remember that feeling. It's been so long.
I do. It hurts.
Oh.
I was 19 and it hurt.
Also, you landed a career high 102 significant strikes. Your previous high, do you know what your previous high was in a fight?
No.
37.
Really?
Yes.
No wonder I'm not ranked. It's a boring fight.
That's according to the ESPN stats and info team here.
Keep up my numbers.
Well, you did. I mean, you tripled it. So that's a good start.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'd throw more punches than that.
That's good. 102 is nice. I like 102. That's a good number against someone like Gilbert Melendez. Well done. So congratulations on the win. Keep it up, my man. Safe travels, and thanks for doing this before you fly out.
No problem at all.
All right. Arnold Allen, thank you very much to him. Put some respect on this guy's name. Hello, everyone. It's Ariel Helwani. I just came here to thank you for watching our ESPN YouTube channel. It's the best. You know what else is the best? The ESPN app. You can get highlights, analysis, all that stuff and more. And if you want premium content and live streaming sports, there's only one place for all of that. It's ESPN Plus.